Don't let a single one get away.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Battle! Falco! Pokemon Trainer! contest. Start the battle. Falco, Pokemon Trainer.
Breaks the entire stream. Oh no, it seems to be fine. I just need to
One, go!
Right. I should probably get touched by that's not the case. Sake of ease. Laptop, please. There's probably three drugs because I'm opening tabs on the computer. I'll close it in a sec. How do I turn game to now? Oh, here we go. I have no idea how good that's going to be. I think this is going to be as loud as this is going to get because I have no idea. Unless I do it using this. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I can't load Twitch chat. My laptop's bricking itself. For fuck's sake! Oh my god. Have I somehow broken my laptop at the same time because everything's lagging? Right. I don't know how this sounds right now, if I must be honest. I can't turn the microphone up though is the thing. All I can do is turn the game sound down. So I'm just going to have to do that. I'm just going to have to keep turning it down and down until it's at somewhat of a sound you can hear the audio. Do you really want to hear us commentate anyway? Because it's honestly fucking shit and it's loud as hell in here. I just feel like commentary at lab, is it worth just because of how loud it is because it's an arcade? I don't know what happened there with that flare blitz. That was something. He hit him and then nothing happened. Meow. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I mean, I can play now if you get someone else to commentate because I'm not really interested in commentating. Can someone shut that fucking thing up? Yeah, the flare blitz, yeah. Yeah, you hit him and then nothing happened. He survived. Yeah. Wake up in the afternoon. Who needs the morning anymore? Getting up in the morning means getting rid of time that you could have slept, you know? Who enjoys the morning? Not me. Alright, watch this grab combo, guys. I swear it's sick. I swear down, bruv. It is lit. Go on. That's my son. I like how he had to wait for the shield to deplete a little bit before he was able to parry him properly. Shield depletion does kind of mess up your parry times a little bit. Okay, now Luigi, do it with fireballs. Yeah, Elamau. Do it again. Keep doing it. Up B. Up B. Oh, never mind. I just want to go toilet and play my set. I'm not really interested in commentating right now. Just pushing forward. Actually, yeah, I really need to go loo, so. Yeah, I'm just going to the loo. I think it should be okay now. I think it was decent.
Hello? Mic on now, chat? What was it again? Squirrel Kid. With 2Ds. I'm just still saying things. Is the mic working, chat? Please. Please, hello. Oh, wait, yeah. Well, there is a thing picking up the mic. Actually, I'm a little loud. Hello? Yeah, that's... yeah. Please? Yeah, okay, we got voice. We got comms. Alright, we got winners round 3 coming up with Squirrel Kid versus Crispy. I have not heard of Squirrel Kid before, but if he's made it to round 3, he must be pretty decent. Crispy's been playing MK all day. Sorry, it's pretty manic at lab today. Stream wasn't working for ages. We've had 32 entrants. Everything's just... yeah, apparently it's working now. Alright, so yeah, like I say, I think Crispy's been going MK all day. Interested to see who Squirrel Kid plays. Doing the standard thing, just going straight to Stadium. I think I played every game of my sets on Stadium today. Just UK rule sets just come out, but actually choosing stages. No one really knows what their good stages are, even if they think they do. How are we doing today, chat? Loving life? Right, Squirrel Kid. Oh, see, I saw someone else with the tag bomber, and I was like, nah, this definitely isn't the guy from Manchester or Lancaster or wherever he's from. But he was taking names. I can't remember who he beat. I might just... yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'd seen him kind of doing decent in bracket, and obviously now he's here, winners round 3 versus Crispy with the Sonic. And a lot of people have been saying Sonic's been kind of gutted in this game. Obviously, he lost spin dash cancel, but he still has combos out of spin dash. Still has combos out of up throw, as you're seeing. So I think people aren't quite ready to deal with Sonic at the moment. That was nice. Back hit to grab from Crispy. Yeah, so the thing is, oh, and he's got the parries as well. Let's go. I'm liking this so far. Honestly... oh, no, okay, yeah. Directional air dodge, he makes it back to stage pretty easily. Okay, nice adaptation from both players. Crispy going high because he's scared of the spring, and Squirrel Kid not playing the spring out because he's seen Crispy going high. But he just runs straight into an F smash there. Okay, so he's still got mix-ups out. That's the, I think it was spin charge. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. So Crispy takes first stock. What's Squirrel Kid going to do? Reaching a little bit. I haven't seen Crispy roll in from any pressure yet, and it's very early in the stock, very early in the set to be making that kind of commitment. Nice little smash ball ladder there coming out from the Crispy. That's one big change Sonic's got, is homing attack is a way better move. It's way quicker, you can charge it for ages. Ooh, okay. Right, it's Crispy trying to shark above him. Yeah, so out of spin dash, homing attack is a pretty viable option now. I think it's safe on shield. I'm not sure. It was kind of safe on shield before, and the trick was to spot dodge it instead. Now, of course, you can try parrying it, I suppose. But seeing as they can hold the charge, actually getting the right timing on a parry would be pretty hard, I imagine. Okay. Off stage, how does he recover? With okay, yeah, you can do that. You gotta watch out using homing attack to recover, because if your opponent kind of realizes that you're gonna go for it, you can just dive off stage and the homing attack will follow them. Up throw to up air. I don't know if you have to use spring in the up throw combos now. Crispy's landing a lot of side Bs. Like, I don't think he's missed one yet, and he's thrown out like 5. He's going way off stage. That was a moment where you can spring. Like, Crispy had to recover very linearly because for some reason he got right down to the bottom blast zone. And that's when you can throw out spring, just either stage spike game pin or shoot him off stage. He had to burn all his jumps to get up there. Aggressive coming back to the stage by Squirrel Kid. That's not. Oh, okay. So I feel like that would have worked as a combo in Smash 4. So maybe a little bit less hit stun due to the engine, or less damage on up air maybe, I'm not quite sure. Oh, Crispy's so close with that down smash. I think he was out of a jump, so you can't use spin dash to recover like that if you don't have a jump. But either way, Crispy takes game 1. So we are using the new UK rule set, and we're using Lilac as our 5th starter, which I think is going to be what most events do. It kind of like fills out the starter list pretty well. Squirrel Kid counter King to Battlefield was always a good stage for Sonic in Smash 4 with the up air juggles. Or maybe he's not going to Battlefield. He just wants to use his own kind of Battlefield. Bar playing. Nice. Some good Xenoblade music on there. And the Isabelle coming up. Oh, so this is the guy that beat Robbie AK-47 in round 1. I remember seeing it. It was pretty close. Yeah, so Robbie went to losers round 1. I really want to know how real the Isabelle jab stuff is, because it looks so silly, but sometimes it seems like you do just get locked in it if they time it right. Yeah. I would have thought Crispy could have got a punish there on the fishing rod, but I guess you have to adjust to the timing. But once she pulls it back in, she has quite a lot of lag afterwards. Setting up the miner's roll distance. Crispy jumps right onto it. Isabelle's kind of like a snake light. Yeah, there's the jab stuff again. It's so weird. I assume it's semi-real because I see a lot of Isabelle's going for it. But I feel like you then need to do a mix-up out of it. So you jab them a couple of times. Because you're never going to get the timing perfect forever unless you're a god, I suppose. But yeah, so there he punished the fishing rod. Good tech. And the classic Crispy down B onto stage catches it. But like I say, so you jab a couple of times, and then you read that they're going to try and shield out of it, which is probably quite likely, and you go for a dash grab. Or you read that they're pressing a button out of it, and you just F-smash them. I think that's where the meta for that needs to go, because just jabbing them 2 or 3 times doesn't really achieve much. So, is Crispy keeping track of the mine? It's right in the middle at the moment. Isabelle can be very frustrating. I feel like Squirrel Kid's using fishing rod a little bit too much. It is a good option to cover people staying on the ground. But especially as Crispy is quite a patient player. It's just, if you shield it at a kind of medium range, you can get punished for it. Jab, jab, into roll down smash. I want to say the roll was a misinput, but... Oh, he almost destroys both balloons, but it's still kind of impossible. You're going to get it so rarely. He keeps putting the mine in the very middle of the stage. Another down B from Crispy. Squirrel Kid just trying to press a little bit too many buttons. But it works out for him there. Yeah, like I say, I mean, obviously he's the one maining Isabel. He's the one who wins round 3. But placing the mine right in the middle of the stage, I don't think achieves too much. You generally want to be placing it near the ledge. Placing it between you and your opponent. Ooh. Yeah, MK quite hard to contest off stage unless you got a kind of projectile that will beat out the up B. So while Isabel can be quite good off stage with the fairs, yeah, okay. So now mine's on the ledge, and yeah, so that was really nice. He plays mine on the ledge, forcing Crispy's doing a lot of these aggressive down Bs, but it's still working out for him. I don't think Squirrel Kid quite realizes how much range that has. Oh, just misses the punish on the tornado. I think he could have got that if he ran dash forward first. But fair, not strong enough to kill off stage. If Crispy had managed to turn around to the back here, that might have worked. Oh, great play, both players. Love it. What? What? Okay, I think that was another down B. I really don't know what happened there, but Crispy almost got the kill. Not yet. Yeah, and he catches the roll. Very nice. I don't think Squirrel Kid had been rolling that much, so that was a pretty confident read from Crispy there. And he takes it 2-0, heads into top 8. I don't know what we're going to get on stream next. 2-0. Yeah. I think for Squirrel Kid from the Isabel, I'd like to see a little bit more patient play, which, I mean, that's kind of what she's designed to do. I feel like sometimes he got a little bit desperate. Trying to set up a bit too much, so he'd press the mine, and then he'd be trying to like charge a smash attack as well, and that's when he was getting hit by the down Bs by Crispy. The down B, it's a good way to catch people off guard, the Dimensional Cape, but it shouldn't be working, I don't know, like 6 times in a set, 2-game set. I see Skips unwinding a controller near the stream, so he might be playing his winners round 4, winners semis. Like I said, we've had 32 people at lab today, so it's been a busy one. Lots of new faces. It's you have no idea who's good and who's not, because you just kind of sit down with someone university. You're right. 2-0. I think they put it in. See, I think it's going to be Crispy versus Skips now, which is our other side of winner semis. One side of winner semis has already happened, which was Blizzy versus Mr. Guys. Blizzy's really leveled up in this game, so she's made top 8 winner side, which is pretty impressive. She beat, I can't remember who she beat. Yeah. Everything's still okay with the stream chat? Oh, I put the scores in the wrong way around, didn't I? Oh well. We know what happened. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, it's not winners round 3, it's winners semis. Why is that not? Yeah. Alright, winner semis. Skips with the Pokemon trainer. I've seen him been playing it a little bit. He brought it out versus Jackster, I think. I didn't really see that set, I just kind of saw that it happened. Right at the start of the game, I main Pokemon trainers, so I know quite a bit about them. So Generally, I mean, people know this by now, I think, but Squirtle is your low percent combo monster. Ivysaur can kind of do everything except recover. Her up air is ridiculous, down air is ridiculous. Raise Leaf is amazing. Pretty much all the aerials actually are really good. Okay, and so yeah. Ooh, was that a jump read? I don't know. Whatever it was, very nice. Okay, so Skip's going on the Zard. Okay, so at low percent you can actually back throw and combo out of that. And this is one thing that I noticed Pokemon trainers doing, including myself, is the respawn switches them to Zard. Very nice string, by the way, by Crispy. And they're kind of stubborn, and they're like, okay, yeah, I'm going to be Zard for a bit. And they just get blown up. Because Zard, he's got some stuff, but he's just still not great. I think Ivy is the best Pokemon. Ivy is kind of ridiculous. Raise Leaf especially, just so oppressive in neutral. I like to see Skips throw a few more, like he's already doing some, but yeah. Down throw up B, doesn't get the sweet spot. Oh, and he's killed himself. No, nice, okay. Sometimes when you're under the stage like that, the tether doesn't work. What you can also do is then switch to Zard because you get another jump and you're able to up B. Okay, so Squirtle combos, what Skip's got? Skip's has already been pretty good with combo games. Yeah, F-tilt grab. Squirtle F-tilt is amazing to confirm into, and it's great to do out of a run. But, yeah. Can't just be running. Oh, I gotta assume that's a misinput. I don't know what he was going for there. Oh, and he managed to secure this kill with Squirtle. Not something you see too often. And now Crispy's at 0. You can get the Squirtle combos going again. I feel like, wow, is that going to kill? Wow. Okay, game 1 to Crispy. That's kind of ridiculous. I think I heard Skip saying that he was going to go to Luigi now. I feel like they played MK Luigi quite a few times. And it's, yeah, it doesn't seem like that bad a matchup for Luigi. I don't know if Skip's just trying to drop Luigi in general. Wants to play trainer. Back to Stadium. I feel like you see Stadium about like 9% of sets at the moment. The thing is, it's not actually that neutral. It's quite a long stage and it has a very low top ceiling. So it does favor a certain type of character. If it favors zoners, favors someone like Fox that want to juggle and kill off the top. I suppose both these characters it is pretty decent for. But if you're Luigi, I would have thought, yeah, I guess Stadium's pretty decent counter pick actually. Double up tilt. Okay, so it's a while since I've seen Skip just Luigi, and obviously he could already do the down throw, kill you off one hit kind of thing. But his mid% combos before were a little bit questionable. Ooh, kind of an autopilot roll in there. Gets the misfire to help him out. Oh, that was kind of a weird interaction. Very good reactions from Skips to be able to get the up B. Because often when you side B, it kind of bounces in weird angles. What? Crispy is... Oh my god, that kill! That's sick! But yeah, Crispy's landing so many side Bs today, and I guess it's just stronger now? The reward for hitting it is better? So the question for Crispy is how can he get around these fireballs? He seems to think the answer is jump, and I know Skips is very good at forcing you to jump and then hitting you out the air with an aerial. Down throw, down air. Ooh, okay, so he gets the weak air down air, still able to confirm off it, which is pretty nice. That could have been an up B out shield, but obviously you're not going to land it every single time. Down tilt ledge is so good. And it just forces people to be scared. Oh, scared rolls coming out from both players in this game too. And they're punishing them really well. Down throw at 0, is he going to get it? Oh, you beat the wrong way! In fact, you know what? I have no sympathy because I think that thing's ridiculous. It just shouldn't be a thing anyway. So I kind of like that. My feed is delayed by a good like couple of seconds, and I can hear people react to stuff like that. All right, 1-1. I don't know if this is specified. Probably not. So, question is, does Crispy stick on MK? What stage does he go to? Lila. I guess it makes the fireballs a little bit more difficult for Skips to throw out. Allows you to shark on the platforms. Is it the pick? Or Yoshi's? They're taking the time thinking about this one. Just trying to think what adaptations I like to see from both players. I think Crispy just in general needs to figure out how to get around Luigi fireballs because his default is to jump. And jumping in any fighter is a big commitment because you're then above your opponent and there's generally better anti-airs than there are aerials coming down. But I didn't actually see what stage we were going to in the end. Battlefield. Great Plateau Battlefield. Very pretty stage. Oh, down throw 0. What's happening? What's happening? He's got it. I think he's got it. Is he dead? He is dead. That's so grimy. And he does the double taunt. Okay. See, Crispy got his combo starter at 0 and it did 12%. It's just... Okay, Luigi off stage without... Ooh. Parry on the F smash, he charged it a bit as well. That's like amazing timing from Skips. And he, yeah. I think it is okay that Skips just fishes for grabs so much at low percent because the reward is so high. Also, Skips has been getting really lucky with misfires. He's had 2 or 3 in the set already, and it like one of the big weaknesses of Luigi now is his recovery. But when you get a misfire, it kind of messes with your opponent because you get back to stage much quicker than they were expecting. But Crispy's kind of brought this back. It's nothing huge, and that was like... Okay, didn't really get punished for it. But yeah. Okay, Luigi off stage, go down and down air him. Oh, good tech by Skips. He was just off on the down air. The attempt was fine. I think Skips was going for another up B out shield there, to be honest. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't 2-frame, to be honest. But yeah, so Crispy has taken about 80% this whole game. No, okay. I'm surprised that didn't kill, actually. Crispy's getting a little frustrated, I think, at this point. When he finally lands the kill at 150%. So, and he's called out for the jump again. Skips just runs straight and back airs above Crispy, and Crispy just jumps into it. It's a habit that he's really exploiting. Finally gets up past the down tilt spam after about 20 seconds. Okay, that was a nice mix-up for them on the recovery. Yeah, I mean, I guess parrying that B helps, but just not really necessary. Okay, down B onto stage. Parry the fireball. Okay, yeah, so stay a little bit more grounded. Or, was that F tilt? Did that kill? I feel like so much of Luigi has just got changed now. Okay, what can Crispy get off a down throw? 1, 2, 2 hits. Not quite a death combo. Oh, but what is it happening again? Oh, he screwed up. Okay. Okay, so it's now changed from Crispy jumping out of shield from the fireball to parrying and rolling back, and Skips has already adapted, which is pretty impressive. Oh, he reads the roll on. A lot of panic rolls coming out from both players just throughout the whole set. I guess they're scared very much of each other's options. Up B by the ledge, you don't get punished for very much, and... Oh, no roll that time, okay. But another roll. Crispy's just desperate at this point, and it's understandable because he got death comboed, and really he's been keeping even. That's nice. That's what you got to do against Luigi. Just get out there early. And Green Missile is not a good move. Oh, this could be it. Oh, he might actually be dead. I think he's dead. Rest in peace, Cyclone. So yeah, that's what you got to do. And that was it, actually. I didn't even clock. That was game 3. Crispy, big clutch to take it in the end. And moves on to winners finals, where he'll play Mystic Eyes. So, yeah, pretty standard lab winners finals, but the rest of the brackets are pretty interesting. I just kind of like assumed you would lose in that game, and then out of nowhere, Luigi off stage. Yeah. So, I assume we got some losers matches coming up. It's a big old bracket. But, apparently lose around 6. Yeah. So we're just about getting into top 8 on loser side. I think all the kind of top 8 qualifiers are being played out off stream at the moment, so it might be a little bit time to wait. So let's have a look at bracket quickly. So winners finals, as I said, was going to be Crispy versus Misguise. That is 1 and 2 seeds, so no upsets there. And then waiting in winners semis, we've got Skips on one side and Blizzy on the other side, which not too surprising. Blizzy was 5th seed actually. She's been doing really well, and I guess the seeding's now reflecting that. But there's quite a few characters looking to qualify for top 8. Quite a few players. We've got JJG, who's a youngling that's made a couple of upsets. He's playing Burning at the moment. And then there's Pixie Goblin versus Alpha Dash, also happening off stream. Jackster versus Super. Another tough match to make it into top 8. It's a pretty stacked lab. And then Squirrel Kid versus X-Cop. Squirrel Kid, who we saw on stream a couple of matches ago, the Sonic and Isabel. So I might just hop off for a bit because we're just waiting around for another set to actually be available to go on stream. Alright, Chili signing off for the moment. See you guys. Just an update stream. We're still waiting on losers. Sad times. What? Next set is going to be Pixie Goblin versus the winner of JJG and Burning, which I think is game 3. I can kind of do over-the-shoulder comms that you can't see if you really want, but that's just going to be bad for everyone. Okay, but JJG just actually did the sickest thing with Young Link, so I kind of got to tell you about that. It was Burning was covering off stage, goes for a deep breathing. JJG punishes him with bomb to arrow to nair to fair, and just destroys him. Young Link is disgusting. I want to see JJG play on stream because this Young Link looks pretty clean. But at the same time, I do want to see Burning as well because he's been playing some Ices. And I just want to see a good Ices. But yeah, so that's how that set's going. Could be happening very soon. Jackster is now in top 8 qualified. Pixie Goblin is now in top 8 qualified. Yeah, no, now that they finished, we're ready to go. Yeah, well, we can get JJG in from P Goblin now. Okay, so JJG did just beat Burning, so we're going to have P Goblin versus JJG on stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's you two. Yeah. Right, let's set this up. Okay, so this is alright. What was it? Losers round 5? Yeah. Yeah, alright, see ya. Alright, this is losers round 5. Long old bracket at Lab this week.
Thanks for running that.
No problem, man. I'm gonna... Actually, no, I've still got like an hour before I need to head off, so... Right, losers round 5. Losers top 8. Pixie Goblin versus JJG. JJG, I think it's his first lab. I haven't seen him before. He's been doing really well. He's Young Link, and from what I've seen, little bits, he's looking pretty clean. Pixie Goblin, lab regular towards the end of Smash 4, mainly Mario still. He's doing bands. So long old rock, paper, scissors. But yeah, Mario I'm not too convinced by in Smash Ultimate, but Pixie Goblin has been making it work. He's still landing a lot of the combos into up B, does a lot of damage, and he actually has some pretty good reads with F Smash as a way to land the kill. I'm going to go to Battlefield. Let's see. Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh god, we're just going straight into it. Let me get these tags in. JJG versus Pixie Goblin. Alright. Mario up so stuff is it is real. It's just quite hard to do, especially at 0. It's the down throw stuff that's really not real anymore, which was his big thing in Smash 4. But JJG just throwing out these projectiles, and I think, yeah, what I've heard some people say is that Mario's not bad, it's just the meta is bad for him. So there's a lot of swordies and there's a lot of zoners, and those were the characters that traditionally screwed up Mario, but I reckon on Yoshi's that would have killed. It doesn't have much knockback, but top plat is pretty high. But I guess that's why Yoshi's a counterfeit. And suddenly, P-Goblin's brought this all the way back. Ooh, JJG just off and his bomb confirmed there, and I think that's an SD. Yeah, that's unfortunate. After such a big lead he had, he was up by about 100%, he's now thrown it away. And the parry, but questionable option out of the parry. Okay, that could have been a punish for P-Goblin, a little bit slow to react. And he gets punished for a fireball that was unsafe on hit because he did it right out the fist. I don't really think Mario wants to be shooting very many fireballs in this matchup. His goal is to get in through Yink's projectiles. Very nice bomb play there from JJG. He's got some really nice item play and really nice combos as well. Landing back air into up tilt into up air. Very nice stuff. So it just feels like Young Link does all the combos that Mario can do, but then he also has projectiles that can confirm into them. Down throw. Okay, maybe down throw stuff is still real. Ooh, he almost catches him landing aggressively with the Earth Smash. Not quite. Arrow is silly. I was about to say, oh, that's a really unsafe arrow, but it wasn't. You can kind of do them even in their face. Okay, Young Link doesn't get too much of a grab, but he gets him off stage. Wow. How does Mario recover against these arrows? Bomb. Neutral get up into shield on the bomb, I think, was pretty risky, but I guess maybe he read that JJG was going to read his role. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Mario is struggling to land a kill. You kind of need a hard read, whereas Young Link can just keep throwing these projectiles, and eventually you're going to get one that's going to confirm into fair or up air. Dare. I think this it's kind of sad to say a month into the game, but this is two different characters at different ends on the tier list. But regrab, not the best option from JJG, and Pixie Goblin, very good, just punishing it straight away with a down-angled F smash. Okay, now what are we going to get going with low percent Mario stuff? Not too much, only 24% on JJG. Yeah, I feel like P-Goblin just doesn't know quite what to do against projectiles. He's doing the Smash 4 thing where you run up and shield, and it's just a lot weaker in this game. There we go again. Run up shield, roll. But his reads are almost getting him through this anyway. So I'd like to see some parries on the projectiles. He dropped shield early, that's unfortunate. But Young Link up be quite weird. You can actually combo out of it. What's that? Landing back hit in there. Really nice stuff. Rear love in the confirms. And yes, that's kind of crazy. He was over a roll distance away and still able to confirm off an arrow. Young Link is a strong character. I think some people are sleeping on him, some people are saying he's a little bit overrated, but kind of like top 10, top 15 area, I reckon. So game 1 to JJG. So the real adaptation we need to see from Pixie is how to get around arrow. And it is hard, it's very hard. But basically you just need to kind of inch forward, parry them, and once you're in the Young Link's face, you see what their panic option is. So it might be a roll, it might be a jump, and you need to just start capitalizing on that. Because the arrow itself is pretty hard to punish. It's just you punish what they do when they're scared. Centric, I think you're talking about JJG. This is already loser gets 7th, so you're not better than him. People in chat that seem to know JJG. Where is he from? I've never heard of him before, but he definitely has got some stuff. It looks like he's been playing for a while. Triple up airs. Oh, and ledge trumps. You don't see it much in Ultimate Arc. P-Goblin loves to go for his fairs. I think that was a reach. Oh, but questionable air dodge onto stage by JJG, and he's going to get eaten. Meaty old F smash. Okay. So jumping over the arrows can work until the Young Link reacts and starts angling his boomerangs up. And honestly, JGG is using... Yeah, I mean, arrow is better than boomerang, but I would like to see a couple more boomerangs from him. It's just another way to control some space. Okay, so this is something we haven't seen before. JJG with a deficit. And it feels like he's throwing out a little too many F smashes, a little bit too many hard reads. Oh, I think up air would have confirmed there, but... I don't know. I don't know too much about down air out of shield. He could have done a lot of things to punish that. It's weirdly hard to hit the sweet spot on the ledge. But oh my god! P-Goblin just throws out an S-Smash, knows exactly where JJG is going to be. I used to think, I'm going to confess here, that I used to think P-Goblin just kind of throwed out F-Smash pretty randomly. But the amount that he hits it, I think he's actually just very good at reading your movement. Reading your defensive options. Okay, maybe not there. JJG still has a bomb in hand, managed to get rid of it. So, yeah, okay, this is better patience from JJG. He's behind, but he's not just forcing the issue. He's... Another... I don't agree with P-Goblin getting up and shielding that bomb, like, because it should just be a free grab by JJG. As soon as you see the neutral get up. Oh my god! Love it. Parry into up smash immediately on the rising there. Yeah, there's some really nice things coming out from both players here. Another parry. These are definitely intentional. Okay, that was nice from JJG. I see where he's going. The down boomerang to cover low, and then his fair to cover high. Didn't quite get the spacing right though. P-Goblin really wants to grab right now, I'm noticing. He's doing the kind of smash 4 Mario. You sit in shield, you press A, and hope for the best. Nice read and the roll. That's something you don't see as much. You didn't see as much in Smash 4 rather. It's quite a melee thing. It's when someone's knocked down the platform. Get-ups are just way worse, and people like to roll. So you knock down on one side of the platform, and people are scared, so they roll to the other side of the platform. And I like that I'm seeing like kind of the melee style thing where you up air where they're going to be. But now P-Goblin's getting something going. He's a little bit far away to get the up B, which would be nice damage. The latest hit of up B, and he almost gets the combo off it as well. Ooh, Nair to dash attack. I reckon they wanted Nair to running down tilt. Another trump by P-Goblin. And he's... Oh, just... I think he just assumed JJG was dead because he could have just F-smashed him. Did that catch a roll? Wow. I'm going to say he wasn't trying to read that roll, but it works anyway. So, 1-1. Game 3. I can't imagine we're going to see any character switches. I think both of these guys are pretty loyal to their character from what I've seen. So, Jackster and Squirrel Kid is happening off stream. That's the other losers round 5 match. So this is losers get 7th, as I've been saying. Okay, so JJG is from the UK. I kind of assumed, but what region is he from? I just haven't seen him or heard of him at all. And you think someone this good, like, they would have made waves somewhere before. Yeah, so same characters. I'll finish this set and then you can have a go if you want. Okay. Alright, game 3 on Yoshi's. This is JJG's counter. I honestly think this is quite a good Mario stage, so I'd be worried about seeing some ladders here. I would have thought Young Link would want to counterpick to somewhere like FD or Kalos, and yeah, so that's why. Like, you just get so many extensions off the platforms as Mario. Like, ooh, down there would have killed. He didn't quite predict the drift correctly. So yeah, I think this stage choice is already hurting JJG. But he's playing a bit more in-your-face game, which is what you want to do when you're on a smaller stage like this, because he's got less room to run away. Little bit of a reach with the up smash, I think, because it's not going to hit the platform unless the hitbox is way bigger than I think. Okay, the run-up shield works. I guess F throw is maybe the best throw in that situation. Yeah, and you just can't land on a Mario Brother. Especially when you're Young Link. Why are you coming down on top of your opponent? I know you can nair and get stuff off it, but just reset neutral, drop through the platform, shoot an arrow. Oh, I think that was a directional air dodge off stage. Unfortunate for P-Goblin. Ooh, parrying the nair doesn't quite connect, but he still gets a jab for, I think P-Goblin tried to grab and it didn't connect. He's missing a couple of nair confirms now, which is weird. His confirms were so on point earlier in the set. Okay, yeah, so I like this. Just go back and shoot arrows. Like, you got to force Mario to approach you really. Oh, if that F smash, that would have been so clean. I think P-Goblin's thrown out about 5 up airs. None of them are hit, but it is really the right route to be thrown out. Down throw, up air. Yeah, so down throw sends them at such a far away angle that you then have to dash into your up air, which makes then hitting another up air a little bit awkward. I'm surprised. Mario's grab range seems quite good compared to a lot of other grabs, which I think is why P-Goblin's able to get away with his run-up shield, because most characters run-up shield is just not a good option in this game. And it was like the default, I'm not quite sure what to do in neutral and Smash 4, so I'm just going to run up and shield and hope that they hit my shield. Is that Flood? No, he's got a bomb in his hand anyway. And he lands on the Mario Brother again. So, yeah, again, it's kind of the stage. He ends up on a platform and he's like, oh, I don't know how to get down from here. So I'm going to jump into the middle of the stage, and that's where P-Goblin's waiting with an up smash. But he brings it back with the F smash, and now we're in a last stock situation. Who's going to move on into loser quarters? Oh, the up air doesn't quite pop it up how P-Goblin want. That could have led to some big damage. Parry on the projectile. I think, yeah, I could have gone for down tilt fair there, and that would have worked. But yeah, this is what I want to see from JJG. Just run away, shoot the projectiles, because you don't win the close quarters game. And again, he kind of gets caught out on platforms. Ooh. Oh, he jump. No way! He lands on the platform. Good DI from JJG, but he's trying to go between those platforms, landing on a Mario Brother up smash. Down throw, F throw even. Wow! The call out, he just F smashed the jump. And that's it. P-Goblin moves on to winners quarters. Nice read at the end. I think. Okay, so P-Goblin will be playing Skips, probably on stream. I don't know where Skips is. But Murray wants to have a little bit of time on commentary, so I'm going to hop off. See you around, chat.
Go Skips, you got a match.
So that's yep. Pixie and Skips. All right, hello everyone. Murasaki here, coming at you live at Lab. Oh, that sounded a bit like Boogie 2988. So here we are at the next weekly Lab event and such. Hope everyone's having a good time. Now we need to set this to losers' quarters. Oh wait, hang on a sec. There we go. That's a lot better. Alright guys, give me a minute to set up. Goblin, were you player 1 last game? Were you player 1 last game? Okay. Please don't start yet, guys. I need to set it all up. Not yet. Nearly ready. Oh yeah, you guys forgot to ban stages, haven't you? I made that mistake today myself. All right. Oh, wait. No. All right. Okay, guys, I'm ready. So, Mario versus Luigi. How this is going to turn out, I have no idea. But this is going to be fun. Very entertaining set. Now, we know Skips is a very good Luigi player in general, not just in Smash Bros. But in Ultimate. Similar scenario to Pixie Goblin. He started to get some more results lately and such, and his Mario's really good in Ultimate. So if we go into game 1, and we're starting off at Battlefield. So which of these brothers is going to get the first hit? Well, that was Pixie Goblin, but Skips already not holding back on the aggressive play. Goblin, oh no, that's an SD. I think what he did there was was just a normal air dodge, which doesn't have as much end lag as a directional air dodge would have. And Skip's trying to get a combo starting, but Pixie Goblin manages to get away from it. Now Pixie now starting the train of up airs. Oh, Luigi beats Mario's up tilt, it looks like. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I love the movement from Pixie now. When he's got the momentum going. Well, Skips is retaliating very quickly. Oh my god! The down tilt pressure, man. If it works, it works. Oof. It's a good thing he stepped back, but if it was the misfire, he would have been dead. No, I think Pixie might be getting a bit desperate for the stock. He needs to try to work out what Skips is trying to do in terms of recovery, and also approaching if there's anything exploitable, but that's the stock right away. Skips, still going strong. Already a stock away from going 1-0 up, and he's getting a combo going. And he pulls it off! Oh! You know, we saw earlier Pixie Goblin managed to escape one of those combo setups, but Skips managed to pull it off there! Very nicely done by Skips. Boy, that was a very quick game, I have to say. So now, Pokemon staying for game 2. A little bit silent because not much to say at the moment. Now, I'd like to see what Pixie Goblin's going to do in Game 2, because sometimes when you lose the first game, when you're trying to learn a new matchup or playing against somebody new, you may be able to learn some things from the previous game about your opponent. Oh my god! Oh my god, what is happening? What is Skips doing to this poor young lad? Oh no, no, he's doing it again. He's doing it again. Oh no, he got blocked that time. Oh, poor Pixie. No, come on, mate. Don't do this to him. Oh, Skips, no. Oh, Goblin tried. Oh, wow. I'm losing my voice here. No, 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 I don't like this from Pixie. Why would he try to go off stage against Luigi? Force smash, but that's not going to kill yet, though. Hey, taunt! Don't get bodied, mate. Hey, another up B kill. What can Goblin do at this point? Take a stock at least, mate. No, come on. Oh, he's DIing away from it. That's good. That's good. Good improvement. Oh! Yep, Luigi can still recover well, even without the aid of Cyclone in Ultimate. At long last, Pixie Goblin takes a stock of Skips. And he's taunting in celebration, because, hey, why not? No, no, no. Skips is looking for a setup now with these short hop down airs. No! Oh my god. Okay, it's good though that Goblin is not falling for it. He tried to up B, but I think Luigi's Nair beat it. If that was his Nair. No, don't get up close to him like that. If it's not working, why are you still doing it? Okay, he's got him at death percent. This is pretty good. Good use of the flood. But is it enough? No, he makes it back. Another up smash. What kind of... This is a bit of a twist and turn. Skips the bully, try to demolish Pixie Goblin, but now, the one who's been hurt early in this game is retaliating. Perfect shield! Perfect shield! Oh my goodness me, I love this game so much. Good patience coming back up, but he's still under a lot of pressure. Why is... You know, Skips is... I don't know why Skips is still going. Skips, my man! You are a bully! You are a bully! How could you do that to poor Pixie's Mario? Do you have no shame? No comment. Literally no comment. No comment. No, no one's popping off. Skips is such a meanie. Let's see. Blizzy or Jackster? I don't think they played yet, though. Just double check. Jackster, have you played Blizzy? Okay, all joking aside, that was a very entertaining set overall. Very glad to have commentated it. Bad luck to Goblin, but in my eyes, he's still improving, and he's going to get somewhere one day if he can manage to keep up with the improvements as well as the tournament attending, as well as attending tournaments. There you go. Are you playing Blizzy? Yeah. Alright. Blizzy? Okay, let me set it up. You'll be player 1, Jackster. Oh, I'm not sure if I put in the score. If I didn't put on the score stream, I apologize if I didn't. But yeah, Skips won 2-0. It's still a best of 3. Fine, I'll swap them round. Jesus, are you trying to make my life difficult? I tried to do well, basically, when an Inkling gets splat, they tend to make noises like that, so I was trying to imitate that. Probably a bad imitation, but well. So, coming up next, we have Blizzy against Jackster. Blizzy, I feel like has been improving a lot in Ultimate lately. I got to play her at a previous lab event, and she's really good. She has a very strong Fox and even a Duck Hunt as well. So still continuing to, I think she's co-maining Fox and Duck Hunt duo. I'm just not entirely certain. Meanwhile, Jackster, we all know he loves Falco. Be interested to see how he does here. Mate, you missed what Skips did to Pixie Gob. Was my comms alright though? I was literally going crazy because of how explosive the set was. So yeah, I got out at 13th, but I went 2-2 in sets and a solo Inkling, so I know I'm making improvements, so I'm happy with that. I lost to a close set against Super's brother, Xcop. I mean, he went 1-0 up. I almost reversed 2-0 him. I had to try to slow down the game to try to make him do unsavable approach options. Managed to. Just couldn't do it in the end, because I always struggle to keep a lead. It's like an ongoing issue, which I hope will get better over time, the more experience I gain. Oh, Chucky. Yep, all good. The next loser quarters match, winners play Skips. Yeah, no problem. So glad I managed to help out in fixing this, as well as Jackster. Okay, they're heading off into Smashville first. Sorry about that little. Sorry about my ramblings, people. Talking to other people with a mic close to me. Yeah, that's really nice, isn't it? Sorry, guys. Nah, what is this, Elon Musk? The memers in this scene, I tell you what. Oh, Blizzy is going Duck Hunt. This is going to be very exciting. So, off we go into game 1 now, between Duck Hunt Duo and Falco. Otherwise, Blizzy and Jackster. So we all know how. So we all seen plenty of Falco play by now in a month or so since Ultimate came out. But Duck Hunt Duo, I haven't seen much gameplay of such and stuff. Sorry, I haven't seen much gameplay as such. So I have no idea what Duck Hunt's strongest combos are. But I think Blizzy may be able to demonstrate that here in this game. It's doing well so far. I think the Frame 1. It looks like the Frame 1 can is still in the game. Notice she managed to press the Jackster a little with neutral air. Jackster trying to make it back. Went for it down air. I would have gone for an up air. Ideally, up air would have been a better option. Oh, good use of the can to distract Jackster so that she can keep stage control. Oh, that might be okay. Sometimes taking a raw smash attack in neutral may do you some good, because it might slap you into concentration. Don't make the same mistake. Dasher trying to get back on stage, but Blizzy doing very well with the pressuring and utilizing Duck Hunt's gunman and the can very well. And even the frisbee in neutral as well. Just like that. Oh, just missed the forward head. It would have killed for sure around that percent. Jaxter trying to make it back. Good forward air. She's got her under pressure. Good can. Oh, but Blizzy's back air manages to end Jaxter's first stock. Strong start for Blizzy. But the can now doesn't work to our advantage this time. But it did that time, though. And again, Jaxter's really struggling to get out of disadvantage right now. He's trying to do some usual ways of trying to escape out of disadvantage, but Blizzy's being able to read his options so far. Actually, couldn't get a back air in. And again, more zoning coming out from Blizzy. Sorry, more zoning play coming out from Blizzy with Duck Hunt. So I must say, she's very good at, again, Can catching out Jaxter. The Can seems to catch out most players when they play against Duck Hunt Duo. I mean, I know, I've been through that myself. Because you never know what the Duck Hunt player is going to do with it. Alright, that was a good roll back on stage. Ooh, dash attack. And now, that was very good. Really like the pressuring from Blizzy. And we saw there, Jaxter's now trying to utilize Falco's shine to try to send the projectiles away. But that gives Blizzy a free opportunity for a grab or even a smash attack if it's near enough. Jaxter trying to end the stock with a down air. Beautiful tech. Can. Oh, Blizzy just made it back, only to get backhead. Well, that was very entertaining, wasn't it? Oh, Blizzy still had interchangeable frames, so the frisbee didn't count. So, same usual playstyle I think she's been doing all game, just using projectiles to keep Jaxter at bay. Oh, patience didn't work out there. Just never know what a player's going to do when you're stuck in shield on a platform and your opponent is underneath you. That was very nice. Down air to neutral, down air to forward air. Tried to link that last forward air, but just missed it. That would have been the game. Oh, wow! That was very well played from Jaxter. He was at a bad position, pretty much for the first two stocks of the game. Third stock, he managed to get in more often, get more hits, keep the combos live a bit longer, and he was rewarded the first game. So well done to Jaxter. And away we go into game 2. Going to Town and City this time. Maybe the platforms could work to an advantage for either player. We just don't know. Now, Blizzy had a very strong start in the beginning. I just hope she can manage to keep up with the pace of it, because she could do it. Very nice. Just send the can off stage with backenders, send it back up to catch Jaxter there, but she didn't get much out of it though, sadly. Went for the up throw, but again, can come into Blizzy's rescue. Oh, very nice. Managed to link her back here. Trying to go for a spike. Didn't manage to. Oh, that's nice. So Jaxter's now starting to predict when Blizzy's trying to use a projectile so that he could reflect them accordingly and get rewarded with a couple of hits or even the stock. But in my point of view, it looks like Jaxter's now starting to grow in confidence now. Whoa, okay. Somehow that's a thing. I am not going to question it. Blizzy trying to go for a down smash because of the multi-hit part of it. She thought if Jaxter got caught in at least one of the hitboxes, could have ended the stock, especially since it was charged. Blizzy trying her best and Jaxter's first stock. It's just not working at the moment. She's doing everything she can, but it's just not working out in the moment. Okay, good up air. Maybe another one would kill. And nope, he was still alive. I thought he went into star animation. Can nearly send him off the blast zone. Oh, Jackson's in a bad spot. Nope, no punish from Blizzy. Maybe that back air was a misinput. And now Jax is trying to use lasers to space Blizzy out. Oh, I think... clearly that was meant to be a forward air and such, but I guess because Blizzy expected Jaxter to DI away... Sorry, DI away? Or DI towards? Either way, she tried to predict the DI from Jaxter from that throw and didn't get the conversion, but finally, at long last, she managed to end Jaxter's first stock. Blizzy's got to be careful because the can is not turned now because Jaxter's reflected it. Yeah, she tried to use forward tilt on it, but just exploded at the wrong time. All 2 cans in a row, that's already 48% on Jaxter. Nice back air. And even if Jaxter's not getting hit by the projectiles or reflecting them, if Blizzy's nearby, it gives her an opportunity to land a grab, hit, or a combo. That was nice, sending the can up, because that could play a bit of a mind game a bit later on in this game, should we get that far. Again, Jaxter not getting the spike. Just let it go too early, the forward smash. If it was timed right, it would have been the stock. Good shield from Blizzy. Came out just in time for a saving grace. I think Jaxter is getting a bit angsty right now. I say that because he's gone for a few smash attacks on Blizzy that she's been able to block. So I think now he's not playing as safely as possible. Especially against a zoner like Duck Hunt. Oh, just managed to escape from that because that was a typical throw to a can setup for Duck Hunt. And if a Duck Hunt player is consistent at doing that, then you better believe your stock is going, buddy. Nice back air. However, Blizzy, I feel, is starting to get back in the game now. Good rollback. I think it's safe to assume at this point that the can is frame 1 because of the fact that it managed to take Blizzy out of disadvantage. Alright, let's see if Blizzy can make it back. She's done the first 2 parts. Part 2 of the comeback is finished. Can she finish part 3? But Jaxter don't want to give her that many opportunities. She's at 10%. Forward air. Beautiful. And that is 2-0 to Jaxter. Very nicely played from Jaxter. As well as adapting to Blizzy's playstyle and adjusting accordingly. As well as gaining an understanding of how to play safely. So very well done to Jaxter. Yeah, I'll come over as well. I haven't been there in a while. It's usually really expensive for me, but I want to try to attend as many tournaments as I can and keep on serving to work on improvements. Yeah. Just give me a sec, guys. You sit up. Go player 1, Neural. Stadium? Yeah. Look. Okay, no, that's just third, fourth, fifth. Very good. Just a little joke there from me, putting a normal letter E instead of a capital E for Mystic's name. So winners finals is a best of 5 set, as usual. And we have our very, very, very standard and typical winners final. Am I able to hear myself? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Actually, no. Cheers, Curry. Very nice to hear that. How's this? Oh, it sounds good. Perfect.